All right, so this is day 14 of 100 Days of Theology. We're still doing Bonhoeffer, but this time I want to quick show you a book that I have on my bookshelf. This is the first theology, ethics book I ever read. I sat in my backyard on Long Beach Island, and I had a Heineken in one hand and a copy of this. This is The Cost of Discipleship. This is a classic. In the original German, it's called Nachfolge, I think. But in there was a mind-blowing chapter about enemy love. I think that's maybe the better translation, I guess. But that book is Bonhoeffer writing 5 chapters at the beginning about discipleship, but then the rest of it is pretty much him doing like a commentary on the Sermon on the Mount, which as an ethicist, of course, that's like one of his favorite texts of the New Testament. But in there, he says, the thing that sets Christianity apart from everything else is specifically enemy love. That you're not allowed to hate your enemies. You have to pray for them, bless them, give them love. And so actually for him, the real test, the real measure of whether or not somebody is a disciple, which there's the book, is whether or not they know how to love their enemies. And if they don't know how to love their enemies, then they're not living up to, boom, the Sermon on the Mount that's in that book right behind me. So give that some thought today. Even though that doesn't seem like it's densely theological, the implications, at least for ethics, are really profound. The only thing for him in that book is whether or not the Christian is somebody that shows love towards their enemies. Because everyone else, you can show love towards your family or your friends, the people you choose to be around, but it's everything takes it to like the direct core. It gets very personal. It becomes something about yes or no, do you have enemy love or not? And if not, then maybe you shouldn't be calling yourself a believer or a follower of Jesus. So there you go. This has been day 14 of 100 Days of Theology. This one is Bonhoeffer and enemy love. Cheers.